What is up, BC?
Park, what's happening?
How's it going? What's up, everybody?
So I guess, guys, as you can see, this is our first episode.
First one.
Park definitely created this. Him and his boy Miles created this. So
We're just making it better now. Adding the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Game Time, Kentucky Kid.
So yeah, I mean, I guess as you guys can see, we're starting a podcast, and we're super excited for it. We definitely want to be consistent because I know I had one a while back, and I know you kind of had something similar to this too. And I guess the main goal is just to be consistent with the whole thing, so we actually produce content.
Oh yeah, this is it's called Benchwarmers, the Breadwinners. Shout out Mom, coming up with a name. She actually just texted me. If you heard the ding, we got Mr. Wave, Rod Wave in the building too. Sitting here chilling. Might hear some barks, but yeah, we'll get into it. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, definitely gonna hear some barks, but no, I mean, I think we're just gonna kind of give you guys an overview of like what we want to do with this and the plan of, I guess, the road that we're gonna take with this. I don't think there's like a set thing we're gonna be talking about. Kind of just like definitely sports, obviously basketball, Kentucky basketball, but also just everything in life, hobbies, whatever,
yeah, for sure,
just in general. So there's not like one thing that we're solidified to. So
yeah. I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I see like YouTube and like people who make or content creators are like, keep your content like super one dimensional and like keep your like find your niche. But like, I don't know if I agree with that.
I feel like I would get too bored.
Oh my, yeah.
Doing the same thing every single day, talking about the same stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
At least my attention span, I can't like. I mean, obviously, like we said, it's more so like I guess our hobbies and sports and stuff.
For sure.
But I mean, yeah, if you talk about the same thing every single day, I feel like it would just be dry. You wouldn't get much out of it. For sure.
For sure. So this first episode, obviously just me and Brennan. We're there's four of us though. It's gonna be me. My name's Parker. I don't know if we get into that. Whatever. Miles, Arnold, my guy. Both from same place. Grew up together. Probably the funniest dude on the pod or in the world. There's gonna be a lot of laughs with him. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time with him.
We also have Trendon. He's gonna be hopping on. Definitely, like I said, we're gonna try to be consistent with this. So obviously, not every single day. Not every single day, but whenever we post our episodes, there's gonna be there's four of us, so there's gonna be definitely different perspectives on everything, which is good, and we're gonna be consistent. So we have four people that can record the pods and keep it at least coming twice a week.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So that we produce content. And you guys may actually like it. You guys may not like it at all, but. That's what the goal is of now. But I mean, yeah, I guess we're kind of gonna talk a little bit about ourselves. I kind of guess we went over like what we want to do with the podcast, but I'll let Parker go off with a little bit about him so you guys can get to know him. And the other guys, I think they'll do an episode this coming week, so you'll learn more about them too.
Definitely. So yeah, I've been trying to start the podcast for honestly probably like 2 years. I'm not gonna lie. BC, it's been rough out here. Busy with life. Just it's hard. You know what I mean? Especially like trying to figure it out. We're like having problems with all of this type of stuff. None of us are really tech savvy except Miles. Miles is he's a prodigy on the edits, man. So like, he does like fantasy football, obviously pretty or every year with his guys from hometown, and they take it very serious. This man makes a like YouTube edit, like hype video every year for his fantasy team. at least like for like 6 or 7 weeks he'll have a new video. Yeah, he's nice with it. So yeah, I'm excited that he might work up some for us, hopefully. But you gotta see some of those vids. They're hilarious. So we're getting started with it. I played junior college basketball, actually, BC. Yeah, I was a little hooper back in the day. Know. Yeah, let the people know. I don't know if I'm good now, if I could do anything now. But what are you doing, Wade?
guess we'll have to see in a couple men's leagues. We'll get you into men's league, and maybe we can get some content of you showing off your past hooping days.
Oh my, intramurals. Put me on TBT team. We'll get into some TBT talk. The basketball tournament. Explain it.
So I guess a little bit about me is my name's Brennan. Obviously, as we went over this, from Mount Sterling, Kentucky. So super close to Lexington. Played basketball my whole life growing up. Did the whole AAU thing. Ended up at Kentucky. Was there for the past 5 years, so got to experience that, which was super good, and enjoyed that. So I'm sure, like, maybe once we get started, you guys will have some questions about that, and also, like, kind of later on, we'll start talking about, like, some of the guests that we'll be having on here, which will definitely be related to that too. So that's just a little bit about me, and yeah.
Yeah, we'll let the other guys introduce themselves.
We don't want to
they got it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Right.
You got some good stories from AAU? Anything crazy?
I think we got
Oh my, we'll have to get into that one day.
Yeah, definitely a lot of good AAU stories.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to give away the best one that came straight to my mind today, but
yeah, we'll leave that for another day.
Yeah, we can do AAU stories one time because that could be a whole day-long conversation.
Oh man, that's a good story then. Yeah, I think this coming up Monday, which is Saturday now. It'll probably come out tomorrow, hopefully on YouTube. Spotify. We'll get into that, some of that,
all that stuff
in the future. Yeah, but they're going to have Trey Mitchell on, graduate transfer, came to UK last year on the team. Was a very good veteran, playing in Summer League right now, so that'd be cool.
Yeah, so talked to Trey last night, asked him if he would hop on. He gets back. He's playing with the Thunder in Summer League, so he gets back, I think, tomorrow, and asked him if he'd be interested in doing it, and he said yeah. So we're just going to get on there and chop it up with him about there's actually a lot of things we can talk to him about, especially like his like career, where he's all been. I mean, he's been at 3 different schools, I think. Well, maybe 4 actually. He went to 4 different schools in 5 years. So definitely compare all that stuff and just talk a little bit about Summer League and do all that with him.
Yeah, I didn't know he went to Texas for a little bit.
Yeah, he was at Texas after he was at UMass, and then.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
for sure.
Also played Trey in AAU.
Oh wow.
Back in the day, so yeah, I think
we go way back, huh?
I don't know if we were connected then, but definitely had a couple AAU matchups with him on the Adidas circuit.
Was you guarding him or not?
No, I definitely wasn't. He was way bigger back then. He played the 5 for sure.
Oh,
and I guess he still does a little bit, but
yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, so we got some points up here on our little laptops and stuff. We got like memories playing basketball, all that good stuff. We have Summer League right now. Our man Reed Shepard is going stupid.
Yeah,
as always.
Unbelievable. We watched, I guess, most of the games. You probably maybe watched a couple together. I don't know. I think I don't know. But yeah, he's going crazy. He's playing unreal.
Did you expect it coming into Kentucky when he was?
Yes. After I saw him develop and just like all the stuff he did, like day in and day out.
Yeah.
I was. I'm not surprised by anything at this point, but
sure.
I was super excited to watch him in Summer League, and obviously, how well he's done. I guess I don't even know how Summer League works, like how you make the championship or anything. Do you? I think do you have to go undefeated? Because I was looking at the thing today, and he's like in the consolation.
I think there's like a. So do you ever do any like 2K My Leagues?
Yeah.
You got like the Summer League like tournament. I think they get seeded and they just play like single elimination type thing.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, because
I could be totally wrong, but yeah, I think that's how it goes.
I was trying to figure it out because I was like, oh, maybe he might be in the championship, but it said the consolation. So
yeah, who knows?
Rob's been playing good too, man.
Oh my, yeah. That's probably some of my favorite Kentucky memories. I'm not gonna lie. Last year,
Reed and Rob,
man. I loved it. I loved it so much.
Yeah, no, I mean that 1-2 going off the bench was.
Oh yeah, they had it figured out
for
sure. Yeah, I went and watched Reed play Justin Edwards at Freedom Hall. Was that last year or the year before they came back to Kentucky?
Yeah.
At the whatever classic it was. Coach Cal was there, obviously, watching him. And Reed was... See, Justin Edwards, I don't know what high school was called, but they were very athletic.
Yeah.
Pressing the whole game, all that good stuff. And Reed was obviously playing point for North Laurel.
Mm-hmm.
He held it down.
Did he?
Oh, my, yeah. I mean, he's just, like, super confident and calm and finding his teammates. That's the thing that surprised me most. That was the first time I watched him play, and he finds his teammates so well.
Yeah.
Especially like most guys like top crew, like they're not worried about that usually.
Right.
Just trying to get their buckets. But he's different. Yeah, trying to find the teammates, playing the game the right way.
Definitely get rewarded when you play the game the right way. That's for sure. So, as you can see, he obviously plays the game the right way.
Definitely, yeah. And Justin Edwards played well too.
Yeah.
They both played well.
He played good his first game in summer league. Like I said, I haven't kept up with summer league that much, but I saw where he was like 4 or maybe not even. I don't know. Maybe it was the thing before summer league. Yeah. Classic they do or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Kentucky.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That is great stuff. That's good stuff for Kentucky Wildcats, man.
I'm excited for this year's Kentucky team. I'm excited for Arkansas too. Yeah. I'm always going to be a Cal fan. Obviously, you are too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm excited for Coach Cal and the staff. All those guys that went down there, I think they'll be great this year. Also excited for Coach Pope and his staff and the team that he's put together for this year's team. So it'll be exciting. Both.
I really like how well Coach Pope's like united all of the old Kentucky players as well as new Kentucky players, because he really cares about how. It's Kentucky basketball. He cares the growth for it.
No, you can definitely see that. And he's just so high energy, and like you can tell he just wants to bring everyone back together and just kind of like
for sure,
just build on that, which is always great. Especially it's one way to win.
It's awesome.
Get the fans involved and win them back over, because everybody has memories of their favorite Kentucky team. So if you get all those guys back in Rupp or just around the team or back in like the public eye, I mean they're gonna buy into what he's doing. So he's doing a great job, and it seems the way they're like, he's promoting, building the brand. I mean, it's Kentucky basketball. I mean, so as you can see,
the best.
Facts, yeah.
The best.
So you can, definitely see what he has in store.
That'd be awesome to have him on, actually.
Coach Pope?
Oh my, yeah. Coach Pope. I'd love to have him on. Coach Cal.
I don't know if we can pull either one of those off, but we can try.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I don't have any limitations, BC.
I mean, I don't either. I mean,
I'll talk to.
Maybe you can get that set up. You got the connection.
I don't got nothing, man. That's all you. But talk to us about TBT. Let's get it.
Yeah. So I guess this is the day after their first game last night. So I got asked to join the La Familia TBT team, which is the basketball tournament. The winner gets $1 million.
64 teams.
Yeah, 64 teams. So it's kind of like a little March Madness action, just in the middle of summer. But I got asked to play by 20 and those guys in Tyler, and I was super happy for the opportunity. So joined that team. We've been practicing since, I think we all got together last Saturday, maybe Friday last Saturday. So it's been like a week. So we've been practicing. We practiced all week. Got to practice with this year's Kentucky team, which was super fun. And then we had our first game last night against the 305 Ballers. Luckily,
smacked them.
What is it?
Smacked them.
Yeah. We got out of there with a win.
Great. Loved it.
Rupp Arena was great. I mean, all the fans were super excited to see like all those greats back in Rupp, which was super fun to be a part of. You could tell. I mean, just talking to some of those guys, they were nervous before the game, just like they were if they were playing like in an actual Kentucky basketball game, which is hilarious to me because we're talking about like a bunch of NBA players. But I mean, the game last night was fun. It was
great atmosphere.
Yeah, great atmosphere. Yeah. It was kind of like similar to a Kentucky basketball game in a way. You know?
I mean, chance.
Yeah, compared to like I guess the games before we had looked earlier in the day, there weren't that many people there. But then like when we game, it was like nuts. So it was fun. Yeah, everybody played well. Good. We just wanted to get the first one under our belt. I know it was kind of the motto. Just, I mean, it's win or go home, obviously. So.
Yeah, single eliminate. Yeah, I'll get into like the tournament. So like tournament, single elimination. It's all, if you don't know, like alumni from every school from Bellarmine to obviously
Louisville,
University of Kentucky,
UConn, Kansas. I mean, essentially
Florida. Yeah.
All the main. Most of the main teams have guys that are playing in it for sure.
Yeah, ex-NBA guys. That's what Kentucky or La Familia. Eric Bledsoe. Louisville has Montrezl Harrell. I mean,
Russ Smith, all those guys.
Russ Smith. Yeah,
there's a bunch of big names playing in it this year.
Big names.
But it does have a weird rule. I don't know if you want to touch on that. Like, so it's you play 4 9-minute quarters, but under the fourth quarter under the 4-minute media. Well, not media. I guess you foul, and then it goes to media timeout, and then there's a target score. So you add 8 points onto the winning team. So last night I think we had I don't know,
74. I think.
So they added 82. to 82. Yeah. So I guess it was 74, and then once it was under that, we had to get to 82 to win the game. Yep. Which makes it kind of fun. I mean, a little bit.
It's called an elam ending. Yeah. Target score. Whoever hits that score first, whether it's a free throw or a three, they win the game.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, it makes it a little bit more interesting, especially if you're in a game where you're trying. I mean, like you want to try to be as ahead by as many as you can, but it makes it a little more interesting, especially when it's a close game. You're like, really not worry about the time and stuff. And there's also a weird rule that last night, if you foul in the elam ending,
you get the ball back.
You get a free throw and the ball back, which is a kind of a big deal because essentially you get 2 possessions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like a technical foul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the ball back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't notice that. I didn't even know that. I'd watched TBT before, just never.
Yeah. There's a bunch of weird rules. Also, like you got the EuroLeague like goaltend thing. You can take the ball off the rim, which is obviously my first time playing with those rules. So
I got a little experience playing those.
Yeah. I know you played. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Mr. Game Time. That's what I was calling him, Game Time. You want to talk about that too? Hit that game winner. Let's get it.
No. So last night, obviously, if Tyler was like, "Yeah, go get in," so I went in the game. Whatever. He's drawing up a play for me to get the target score basket. They kind of sniffed out the
pin down,
the pin down, and we set a hammer. They kind of sniffed both those out, so it wasn't really there. So, got the ball. Drove to the middle, kind of drew me a little foul, so we needed 1 point to reach 82. And also, backstory: if they give you Pumas, they're sponsored by Puma. If you wear the Pumas in the game and you get the game winner wearing the Pumas, you get $1,000. So obviously, I had the Pumas on, but
talk to him.
So yeah, I did that. It's a little nervous going up to the free throw line, but in the back of my head, I was like, you do get 2 chances at this, so I mean, surely, I'll make one of them. Honestly, it didn't feel great coming out of my hands. It was kind of, I thought I may have banked it in. It wasn't, it wasn't like when it left my hands, I was like, this is not good. But I mean,
cash.
Yeah.
We was hype. I was
God was definitely helping me out there, bro. I mean, it just went straight in. So that was exciting.
It was meant to be. When I heard the fans chanting Canada, I was like, yeah, it's game time. Let's go.
Definitely got a little Kentucky basketball memories doing that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of similar, both even the atmosphere, the fans' atmosphere.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
No, I mean, it was a great experience. I mean, doing that and obviously winning the game, getting a little money on top too.
Oh yeah.
So I may just keep the Pumas every game from here on out.
Good luck, Pumas.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. Yeah, I couldn't tell what shoes you were wearing in the game. I thought they were like the all-white Kobe, were they Kobe 8s?
Yeah, the Halos. No, honestly, the Pumas were kind of comfortable. I found out today they were Scoot Henderson shoe. Didn't know that either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had a pair of the J. Cole Dreamers.
Oh, yeah?
They were all right. I like decent basketball shoe. Like, a little off the ground. Like, I really like to be low to the ground when I'm playing. But yeah, I had a pair of them.
I've never, obviously the past 5 years, all I've worn is Nike, and even before that I wore Nike, but I had no idea that Puma had that many basketball shoes, to be honest with you. But, they're actually kind of comfortable.
Yeah, for sure.
But, guys, we do play tomorrow, Sunday at 2, against the North. I don't even know how
to say it. They're from Gwinnett County, Georgia.
Okay, yeah.
So like
NAWF, yeah. So, they're getting a pretty good team. We watched some film and stuff today, so we're definitely getting ready for that and excited for the game tomorrow. Hopefully Rupp will be packed like it was.
Yeah,
Friday
should be definitely. Yeah, farther y'all get, I'd say the more packed it will get.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited.
Hopefully
I'm trying to make it to every game, man.
Get that dub, and keep it going.
Oh yeah, get that Millie.
That's right. Get that Millie, man. What else we got?
We're about 20 minutes in. It's just gonna be just a introduction episode.
Little pilot episode, just so you guys kind of, obviously this is not exactly how every episode is going to be. We're just kind of getting a feel, like just first episode, put our names out there so we can at least get some views and hopefully some people start listening. Obviously, as we get more in depth,
viewers,
more guests, all that stuff on it too. So,
we're actually gonna have a camera too, so yeah, we'll get the camera working. You'll see all the
get the camera. We'll be live.
Sweet
I think we're gonna
guest.
try to do a live, like on YouTube maybe, so that we can do have people if they want to listen to it live, which would be great. Obviously, this one wasn't live, but I think maybe we'll try to get it done before Trey's episode on Monday, and then if everything goes right, I think we have a couple more guests later that week too.
For sure. We'll try to get this one out tonight. What is today?
Today's the
20th?
20th, yeah. So hopefully we'll have it out.
20th?
Yeah.
So tonight, maybe around midnight, we'll try. Yeah.
Yeah, do something like that.
Got a little new job, man. So I'm gonna have to
Parks.
grind a little bit.
Parks are working man now, so he's got some of these nights will be hard for him to be on here. He's busy.
Man.
Busy.
Man. I'm gonna be here every time.
Yeah.
Got to. So we'll end it off with a little start, bench, and cut.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you with one, and you gotta hit me with one.
Okay.
We'll go prime. Every player I name has got to be in their prime. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let me think a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go. Alex Poythers.
Okay.
I'm going OG Kentucky players.
Okay, that's
Alex Poythers.
Uh-huh.
We'll go Trey Mitchell since he's coming on.
Okay.
Can't hurt his feelings.
Okay.
And then, who do I want to go last? Terrence Jones. Man, that's the best power forward.
I mean, I think the obvious start would be Terrence Jones.
I like it.
I'm gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna start T Jones. I'm gonna bench Trey. Played with Trey. No disrespect to any of these guys.
I think we're just straight.
Yeah,
chopping.
but just having that relationship with Trey, and Trey was he was a big factor on our team this past year.
Definitely, yeah.
And then I'm gonna unfortunately cut Alex Poythers, which is probably not a great idea. I didn't want to cut any of those guys, but that's probably what I'm gonna go with because T Jones he won a national championship.
He's nice, man. I was watching his highlights the other night, just like late night, just.
So yeah, I mean,
Terrence Jones highlights, man. He's killing.
No,
he
was
he like a top lottery pick for the Rockets?
Let's see. Let me see. I'll tell you in 1 second. I would say so. I mean, he was pick number 18. Round 1, pick 18, just outside the lottery. 2012. That's, I mean, that team was unreal, actually, now that you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to give you one. I'm not going to go, I'm going to hit you with a Kentucky, then we'll go to an NBA one. Okay. I'm going to go, I got a good one.
Oh, all right.
I got a good one. So this is like, we're going Kentucky boys, okay. So we're going Jared Polson. Jared Polson, Derek Willis, Dominique Hawkins.
Ooh.
Start bench cut. I was the biggest Jared Polson fan, I think, when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. I watched him drop like 40 at Sweet 16 with my dad, and I was like, oh, yeah. That's
what do you play for?
West Jessamine.
Is that around here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
That threw you for a loop, or like you weren't expecting this?
I was not expecting this.
Okay.
They're all different positions, too.
They are different. Yeah, that's not the same position. Yeah.
I'm going to go. I'm going to start. Derek Willis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved him. Yeah, he's good.
Derek Willis, great player.
Yeah, he was. Stretch 4. Yeah. He was
Pick
nice.
pop.
I guess I'll bench Jared Polson.
Okay. Cut and dominate.
I don't know. I can't,
Yeah,
it's like yours, man. Like, and they're all different positions, so it's kind of like, what do you want, like, out of them?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I'll do that. That's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah. I will go NBA.
Okay.
You going or me? I'll go for you.
Okay.
I'll name them for you. All right. I'm gonna go. Do I want? I'm gonna keep it same position too. All right.
Okay.
I'll go. Ant Edwards, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
Okay. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start JT.
Okay.
He won a chip. I feel like he's been in the league the longest. I'm validating myself because I feel like he's
more of a veteran.
Yeah, he's a vet guy. So I'm gonna go JT start. I'm gonna bench Ant, which is, I mean, kind of a flip up between JT and Ant, and I'm gonna cut JB. Yeah, I know.
MVP.
Yeah, I know. Finals MVP JB. Yeah, I'm gonna cut JB. I mean, Ant. He's essentially could be the face of the NBA in 2 years.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Okay.
Starting JT, benching Ant, and cutting JB.
It's crazy. We just said JT is kind of a vet. He's still like 19, bro.
I know.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
I love those memes. Yeah, that's good. I liked it. Honestly,
yeah.
I was probably gonna start Ant, but I love Ant. Yeah, he's good.
You were cutting JB though too.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. For you, I'm gonna hit you with. We're gonna go point guards.
Okay.
So we're gonna go Steve Nash, Chris Paul. I gotta go with a guy that you've like watched play before, Steph.
Steph is obviously starting.
Okay.
It's basically who do you want to cut and who do you want to bench?
I mean, maybe Steve Nash, 2-time MVP.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm probably gonna cut Chris Paul.
Okay.
And then bench Steve Nash. But like, them two are probably interchangeable.
I was gonna say like
Steve Nash really like deserved 2 MVPs. Not gonna lie.
Kind of stole one from
Kobe was like, going crazy, leaving LeBron, going crazy. Like, I don't know what the league was thinking then, but that's like, I literally was comparing Reed Shepherd to Steve Nash. I was like, if Steve Nash can have 2 MVPs, Reed Shepherd can produce at a very high level in MVP or in the league.
In the NBA.
Yeah, just because he's all around plays the game the right way.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm going with.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have anything else that you want to discuss on here before we get off for the first episode?
Honestly,
all good.
I mean, we'll see y'all again.
Yeah,
maybe tomorrow we might do a little.
Yeah, we could. We may do like a little back to back, especially since this one was only 27 minutes and we didn't really like dive deep into like too many main points. I know we wanted to talk about a little bit more stuff, but we just wanted to get on here and at least just do an episode before we.
Just a pilot,
just like let you guys get familiar with us and what we're gonna do, and obviously like all that good stuff and all the stuff that we have planned, and let you guys know that obviously Trey has Trey's gonna be on Monday.
Might have a surprise guest tomorrow too. Like,
could do it, yeah, for sure, yeah.
We'll
So that was the whole plan. So we hope you guys enjoyed it, and we're excited.
Definitely stay tuned. I mean, never know what can happen, who we can talk to. Hopefully touch a lot of topics that are interesting to you all. Also, yeah. So.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, we're not limited to just basketball, NFL, golf, MLB, maybe a little baseball. I don't know.
A little baseball, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, then, Doe.
All right.
We'll catch you.
See you guys.
Yeah, see you.